welcome to Cowboys Imperial post-game show brought to you by Genco Olive Oil Company. Whenever you need olive oil that you can't refuse, make it Genco Olive Oil. You know, I was talking to my own pop on the phone during the last half minute of the game. And after the kick, I told him, when we won, I said, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you, Dad. That's how overwhelmed with emotion I am. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I had to regain my composure after that. Well, I went on to continue the post-game show, but it was horrible. So this is I guess the second take. Romo sucked tonight. That's all there is to it. Romo was atrocious. 5 interceptions. You know, Eddie LeBaron, twice. Danny White. Troy Aikman, unfortunately, in 2000 when he had nobody and he was all concussioned up. And now Tony Romo. Throwing 5 interceptions. Well, I mean, what does that mean? Should we get rid of Tony Romo? Should we listen to some of these people that are going to be coming out of the woodwork and posting on the forums saying, Tony Romo sucks. We got to get rid of Tony Romo. No, we keep Tony Romo because you know why? He showed me something. Even though he threw them 5 interceptions, even though he had that unfortunate strip, which really wasn't his fault, despite all that, he showed the poise, the courage, and the endurance to win that ball game. With 5 interceptions running through your mind, do you not think he had some doubts? Do you not think he was a little rattled going on those 2 critical drives, the one for the touchdown and the one to set up Folk? You don't think he was trying to shake that off? Well, he shook it off, and he reminded me of a champion. Because you know what? It's not about the beginning or the journey. It's how you end. Tony Romo ended like a champion. The defense really stepped up, too. You got to give the defense some credit. Because, I mean, Romo sucked. He was giving the ball away. He's like, and the handoff goes to the Bills, Hey, Trent Edwards, I know you're a rookie. You're not going to get any TDs on offense. Let me help you guys out here, So the defense really stepped up. They're like, gosh, Romo, what are you doing? They stepped up to Terrence Newman getting that critical interception. I left the joint I was watching the game at that point. I was like, man, it's over. But I was listening on the radio, so gotta give me credit for that. So the defense really stepped up. Did you see? Hey, where are all you people that are going to come out of the woodwork? Where are all you people who say DeMarcus Ware sucks? With Sean Merriman. Where are all you people now? Did you see them 1.5 sacks? That's because DeMarcus Ware is a monster. And maybe somebody knew what they were doing when they drafted him. And Folk is the man. I don't know if anybody can be compared to Adam V. But Nick Folk, sure... I don't know if there has been a Cowboys kicker that has been that clutch. I mean, I'm trying to think back to the, just what my memory banks have on the triplets. Chris Bonial. I don't know if he's a clutch kicker. What about Lynn Elliott? Maybe, I don't know. And I don't think there was a kicker that stood out during Landry's days. But I'm going to say this now. Nick Folk he's sure for this season. Hopefully he has a good career here. But I mean, this guy, he is clutch, and he's only a rookie. My gosh, we're chalk. There's something in the water at Valley Ranch. There's something going on there. That everybody's a winner. And I'm going to say this, and I know a prominent poster named Soothsayer is going to definitely be harping on this in the morning. The refs were after us in that game. I have no doubt about it. Hey, I know we were killing ourselves. I admit we were killing ourselves, but the refs sure were helping out too. Did you see Owens make that catch? He went up in the air and he caught it and he came down and one-handed it. Yeah, all he did was just toss the ball backwards after, and they called him for spiking. I didn't know that was a spike. Well, hey, maybe they should do that when they score a touchdown. Instead of boom spiking the ball, just do that. Hey, that's a spike. The ref said so. Through the 5-yard penalty delay a game. And did you notice that when Nick Folk, we were driving to kick the field goal, and we throw the ball, and Owens caught it, and hurry, get up to the line, and they spike it with 1 second left. They reviewed the play before that occurred before the spike. You can't do that. That's cheating. That goes against the rules of the challenge system and of the review system. You can only review and challenge the play that currently happened. At that point, the only play that happened was, hut, spike. What are you going to review on that? Well, the laces did hit the ground instead of the ball itself. So, maybe we should have them backed up 5 yards. Delay game on number 9. He had the laces hit the ground instead of the bare part of the ball. Then a 5-yard penalty and lost it down and game's over. We were so fortunate to get out of there with a win. With what? Romo's mistakes. With the special team. Oh, that special teams kickoff return for a touchdown. That really, really demoralized me. I gotta tell you. And then the refs were piling it on. Trying to look for every ticky-tacky call that they could make so they could screw Dallas. Well, we screwed them off the foot of Nick Folk. And with that said, I can say with confidence that Starbuck, Stan, Soothsayer, his brother Omar, and all them, Wish Upon a Star, CNN, Dumoki, Veer, is Ween going? Bod and his babe. All you bloggers that are going to this game, you're not going to be disappointed. Because the Cowboys have proven that they are champions. That they can walk with kings. And that they will claim their rightful title as champions again. And you're going to see a preview of that in Texas Stadium. We're all going to see it. It's going to be wonderful. I really don't want to talk too much about the game. Otherwise, I won't have a podcast to do on Friday. But I'm very confident about this team's chances going into Texas Stadium. So with that said, I look forward to blogging with all of you later. Any questions or comments? Consciousaffection@yahoo.com. See you on Friday.